Hello, how are you this evening? I've been waiting for you. How are you? Good? Good. Me too. I'm here to read another story to you because when you want to hear a story, you come and find me because that's what I do. I read to you anytime you like. I've been missing all my friends and wondering how you've all been. It's been nice weather. Yeah, it's starting to get chilly at night. I have a really silly book for tonight. But before we get started, hey, look who it is. Mr. Adorable. Hello, Mr. Adorable. How are you? Good. Would you like to hear a silly story tonight? You do? You're jumping. Our story's about jumping tonight. This is what our story's about, is jumping. You're going to have to jump all the way over to sit with the kittens because that's where you go when you want to hear a story. Okay? Okay, Mr. Adorable. Mr. Adorable. We love him. Yes, we do. Here he goes, Mr. Adorable. Get over there with the kittens. Woo, here he is. Can he see? Oh, yeah, that's a good spot for him. Anyway, I won't believe what happened to Nonie's. I broke my glasses. So I'm not going to wear my old ones. So they're kind of funny. What do you think of these big things? But I got to make sure I read those stories just right for you. But before we do anything, I want to say hello to some of my friends that write to me in the comments. And if you want me to say hello to you, you tell your mom. Just leave me a note in the comments. And I'll be sure to say hello to you too. But even if I don't say your name, I love you just the same. But I want to say hello to Lainey and Nicole and Addison and Chloe, Izzy and Abby and Katana and Ari and Anthony, Justin, Bella, Skylar, Lukey, Sophia and Gemma, and Reese, Gigi and Jordan, Grace and the new baby, Livy, Otto, Lily, Peter and Timmy, Jacob and Landon, Marley, Johnny, Odessa, Joey, Paisley, Jackson, Giada, Brianna, Max, and our big friend Emmy. How are you tonight, Emmy? We do have a big girl that listens to our stories too. So that's okay. These stories are for everybody to listen to. Yeah. Okay. Well, tonight our silly story is called The Pig Who Wished. The Pig Who Wished. And it's by Joyce Dunbar. It's a great story. It's very silly. I have a little girl named Katana that loves this story. And every time I see her, she tells me to tell this story to her. The Pig Who Wished by Joyce Dunbar. Ready? Here we go, my little buddies. Once there was a pig who swallowed a magic acorn so that all her wishes would come true. Oh, I do wish I could get out of my pen and visit those shops over across the road, said the pig. And there she is. She already swallowed that magic acorn and she's looking out the gate. She wants to go across the street to the shops and see what's over there. Let's see if her wish comes true. And the pig did get out of her pig pen. And she did go to look at those stores across the street. And nobody minded one bit. And there's the stores. Oh, I do wish I could go to that tea shop and have a pot of tea and a plate of cream puffs, she said. And here's the tea shop where she wants to have a pot of tea and a plate of cream puffs. Yum, yum. Okay. Oh, and the pig did go into the tea shop and she did have a pot of tea and a plate of cream puffs. And nobody minded one bit. Then a baby rode by in a stroller. That baby was holding a cuddly toy pig. Well, there she is, eating her cream puffs. Look at this old lady. She's over here. She's having some tea. And the pig's eating those cream puffs. And there's a baby. Look at this little baby up here holding the toy pigs going by in the stroller with her mom. And the pig says, "Oh, I do wish I could ride home with that baby in his stroller and share all his toys." Isn't that sweet? Do you think the pig will get to? Oh, and the pig did ride. Look at this picture. And the pig did ride home with the baby in his stroller. And she did share his toys. And nobody minded one bit. Then the baby's mama said, "Bath time." Look at them playing with all those toys. Look at that picture. They're playing with all those toys, just like the pig wished. "Oh, I do wish I could play with that baby in his bath and make a big splash," said the pig. Well, we already know, since she swallowed that magic acorn, she's going to probably end up in the bathtub. And the pig did play with the baby in his bath, and they did make a big splash. And nobody minded one bit. Then the baby's daddy came along and said, "Bedtime." "Oh, I do wish I could have a piggyback ride with that baby and be tucked into a warm, cozy bed," said the pig. Here's Daddy and the puppy. See the dog down here? Look over here. There's the dog. Bedtime. And the pig wants to get a piggyback ride with the baby and get tucked into the warm bed. And the pig did get a piggyback ride with the baby, and she was tucked into a warm, cozy bed. And nobody minded one bit. And then the baby's mom and dad said, "Sleepy time." Aw, look at that. Look at that pig so cuddled up with that baby. Oh, and the baby has this little stuffed piggy too. Isn't that adorable? I love this picture. I just love this picture. That family looks so happy, even with a pig in their bed. Oh, and the pig settled down to try to sleep. But the baby started bouncing around on the bed. So the pig bounced around with the baby. "Oh, I do wish my two little brothers were here to bounce around with this baby," said the pig. Look at them jumping and jumping. They're having some good times there. Oh, there's the toy. His toy fell down. Where's that toy at? There's the toy pig. And there's the real pig jumping around with the baby. Now the pig's wishing that her two brothers could be there bouncing around with him and her and the baby too. Oh, suddenly the pig's two little brothers were there. And they all bounced around with the baby. And nobody minded one bit. Oh, I got to show you this whole picture. You can't see all of them bouncing around. There we go. Everybody's on the bed now. "Oh, I do wish the lady from the tea shop could come and bounce on the bed with us," said the pig. This story. And the lady from the tea shop did come. And she bounced on the bed with the baby and the three little pigs. And nobody minded one bit. "Oh, I do wish some mommy and daddy would come and jump on the bed with us," said the little pig. "I wish that they would come and join in." And the baby's mommy and daddy did join in. And they bounced on the bed with the lady from the tea shop, the baby, the three little pigs. Bounced onto the bed, bounced up to the ceiling, and wouldn't you know it, crashed right through the floor. That reminds me of Mrs. Brown when she had too many people, the animals were in her bed. Remember, they all crashed through the floor. That's what it made me think of. Oh, the pig was so surprised. She hiccuped. Whoop! And out of her mouth popped the magic acorn. But now none of her wishes would come true. And look, they're all crashing through, and hiccup. There it is. There's the acorn, all the way down there. Just say, hiccup, and it bounced right down to the floor. Well, all good things must come to an end. Can't have fun all the time. And when the baby's mommy and daddy saw that they had bounced right through the floor with the lady from the tea shop and the baby and the 3 little pigs, they did mind. They minded a lot. They shouted at once, shoo, shoo. And there they are telling them all to be gone. The mom and dad, there's the lady from the tea shop. Time to go home. But there's the baby giggling. Oh, there's the cat all the way out. I guess the pigs are already on the way out. That baby's still laughing, though. See? He still has his toy pig. But the mom and dad don't look too happy. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what happens next? But the baby still didn't mind. Not one bit. And neither did the pig. It looks like they snuck back together again. Isn't that the silliest? And there they are, both holding that toy in between them, taking their little toy piggy for a walk. Isn't that a silly story? And look at this picture. This is just a picture of the pig flying through all the different, jumping all over the place with wings. She's flying all about. Isn't that a great story? The Pig Who Wished by Joyce Dunbar. I just love this story because it's just like a fairy tale, because it's, you know, you can't swallow an acorn. First of all, you'll choke on it, so don't ever put an acorn in your mouth, okay? It's just a story. But there's no such thing as a magic acorn. It's just pretend. But it's a great story that a pig swallows a magic acorn and gets all those silly wishes. Eating cream puffs, drinking tea, going to town, taking a bath with a baby, jumping on bed with the mom and dad. Till it was all over. But they sure had a good time. And you know what? So did I. I had a great time reading this story to you. This story of The Pig Who Wished by Joyce Dunbar. I just love this story, and I knew you would too. So, if you do love this story, tell your mom to like this story. Then I'll keep track of the ones you love the most. Okay? And always, moms, remember to subscribe and share my videos. It keeps my channel going. But enough of that. But I want to tell you, little sweetie pies, it's time to get ready for bed. Because it's starting to get dark earlier, because now it's soon to be fall. And that means it'll start getting darker earlier, and it's time to get settled for bed, because you know you have a busy day tomorrow. Yeah, you might have school, you might have to go to a sitter's house or to daycare or to your grandma's, or you may just have a lot of business to take care of with your mom. So you're going to get a good night's sleep tonight and get them tootsies covered up and get under them blankets, because it's chilly. And you wake up tomorrow, have a great day. Think of this silly pig jumping around with that baby. Next time you take a bath, think about that too. A big pig coming in your tub and making a splash. But anyway, that's our book for tonight. I want to blow you my kiss. Got them kissing hands ready? Yes, get them ready. Ready? Mwah. And I got, there it is. I save my kiss from you guys when I go to sleep at night. And I have the best dreams. Well, I'll see you soon. Be good and be happy. And I love you. And don't forget, Nonie is always going to be here to read stories to you, because that's what I do. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Very, very soon. Okay? Good night, my little buddies. Mwah. I love you.